Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to this week's Sup Saturdays. Ladies and gentlemen, originally, I wanted to wait a while to start achieving the goals that I set out for myself and be in hibernation mode for a bit before I returned to do a Sup Saturdays. But I figured now would be a good time to make an update video, considering we just finished the Elden Ring DLC and did a whole bunch of guides for mainly the bosses, to upload here on this YouTube channel. So I figured this would be a good time because I've been wanting to make a video kind of talking about where the channels are at and what the future might hold and what you as the viewer is interested in. So welcome in. Now, first of all, there has been a large influx of new viewers and a large influx of new subscribers, at least as I could tell by the comments, because I don't try to look at numbers too much. But yeah, I wanted to just say welcome to any and all new subscribers to this YouTube channel. This is probably the first time you're going to be watching me talk about stuff that's not related to Elden Ring or whatever. So I just want to say hello to all the new peeps. What is up? I guess I should introduce myself. I am Austin, also known as Grohlvana, which people shorthand to GV. Sometimes Vana. That comes up every now and then. And I've been doing this YouTube and Twitch thing for an eternity at this point, back since, I think like 2015, kind of like that's when I started taking it a bit more seriously. But anyways, I love video games and other stuff, which we'll talk about in this very video, but I just wanted to say what is up, and also to all of the subscribers that were present before the Elden Ring guided content, what is up as well. I hope you've all been well. It's been a while since we've talked face-to-face. Hello. So right off the bat, I wanted to inform everybody, if you are unaware, I currently have 3 YouTube channels, which I recently condensed. I was running like 8 YouTube channels, maybe 9, maybe more. It was crazy. I bit off way more than I could chew, as usual, and needed to condense. So currently, moving forward, there will be 3 YouTube channels with a 4th and final YouTube channel, most likely in the works as well. And I'm not going to go beyond that. That is definitely already probably a little too much, but way more manageable than 8 channels or whatever the heck I was doing before. So you're currently watching my main channel, Grohlvana, which is this channel right here, where we'll talk about what I want to do in the future after this segment. Also, I run GV, G-E-E-V-E-E, where basically I do Let's Plays of whatever I feel like doing. Currently, we are doing a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, which is super fun. A lot of people seem to be discovering that series, which is great. And I'm excited to continue recording because it's actually just about to catch up from being transferred from a different channel to this one. So it's just about to catch up. I'm probably going to do some recording for that series right after this Sup Saturdays video. So if you're interested in the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Let's Play sort of thing, and basically whatever I feel like doing after that, GV, the link will be in the description below. I also run GV and Chill, where all future and current VODs, video on demand, basically streams that I stream, and then I download them, I edit them, I render them, I upload them. They go up on GV and Chill, and also longer episodic format Let's Play. So right now we're doing Persona 4 Golden blind playthrough and Persona 3 Reload blind playthrough. If you're interested in that, like hour-long videos, if not more, those go up on GV and Chill. Basically, the idea is to chill with longer videos. And then the 4th and final channel that I most likely will be making will be Patreon exclusive. I basically took all these Patreon exclusive channels, condensed them into stuff, and now I want to give back to the patrons, a channel just for them. And it's probably going to be lifestyle. I'm leaning more towards lifestyle stuff at the moment. Basically anything that I'm interested in, pretty much. Music, movies, television shows, kickball, going to the gym, working out, cooking, general day-to-day stuff, whatever. Maybe gaming as well. We'll see. But that's what I'm leaning towards. So if you are interested in that, check out the Patreon. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it so that all the $5 tier patrons and up get access to that channel in lieu of the other channels that were condensed. So what is next, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. I'm in a state of transference, or a state of transitioning into different types of content and stuff like that. So as far as this main channel, what is coming up next? Well, for those that don't know, we just did a whole bunch of Elden Ring DLC boss guides. Some super duper popped off, some not so much, probably just because a lot of people aren't having trouble with the easier stuff. But I really love doing guided content. I think I'm good at it. I think now, especially since I realize I can record and stream at the same time, it's way easier to make better quality videos. So I can definitely buff up the production value of these guides as well, even if I'm doing them during a live stream. But yeah, I really enjoy doing it, especially Soulsborne content, Souls-likes. I think I'm really, really good at taking a boss, breaking it down into mechanics, and explaining. I just feel like I'm a really good explainer. So yeah, I think that is a strength of mine, and I definitely enjoy it, and obviously it really buffs up the channel with a lot of new viewers and subscribers and stuff, so that's good as well. But also, I obviously built this channel on Let's Plays and playthroughs, which, as I've talked about in the past, I don't really know where that stands. Do people still watch Let's Plays on the internet? I know a lot of them have kind of turned into very edited kind of best of moments or whatever. I'm not really interested in doing that. It's not the type of content I really want to make. I really do like showing a game, ideally from start to finish. I know my track record recently is not good on that. But I like showing a game in its entirety and basically talking about every component. I like the longer form, all-encompassing format. So, I don't know, is that still viable? Should I even care? Should I just do it anyways and try to still carve out a niche in this YouTube world? I'm not sure. What I do know is I love guiding. I love making guides. So, I'm thinking at the moment we're going to have a two-pronged approach. And that is Let's Play content and playthroughs of stuff, because I feel like I'm good at it, even if I don't know if there's much of a, opportunity anymore on YouTube for that to really thrive. And also guides. If a game comes out, I'm like, oh, that'll be good for guides, like Lies of P bosses, Elden Ring DLC bosses, even hard Mario levels. That stuff has worked for the channel. And again, I think I'm good at it. So yeah, maybe guides, and in the interim before something comes out that I can guide, Let's Plays and playthroughs. For anybody wondering about the Elder Scrolls and Fallout stuff we did for Mavericks 5, those are still coming through the pipeline. Basically just put everything on hold for the Elden Ring DLC because I am a massive Soulsborne fan, for those that don't know. So yeah, there's still like a whole bunch of videos scheduled to be coming out as soon as we're done with the Elden Ring DLC, basically, which, those videos are soon to be scheduled and come out. So, yeah, those aren't going anywhere before somebody leaves a comment like, I can't believe you stopped the Skyrim playthrough. It's not stopped. A lot of people think that I just stop certain things. Sometimes I just have to put things on hold, when certain stuff comes out that is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, like this Elden Ring DLC. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking currently. If anybody has ideas of what they like to see from me or what they would like to see in the future, feel free to put them in the comments section below. As usual, the only thing that I ask is that you are respectful. You can offer constructive criticism with being respectful. Flat out hate or insults is never warranted. As for the Twitch channel, we're in a really good spot right now. We're nowhere near the viewer base that we were, at the heights of my Twitch career. However, we are shining in the area of community. If you don't know, basically, I woke up one day and I was like, I feel like this channel is missing something, man. And for me, it was that sense of community and camaraderie and enjoying your time with the viewers, which we always had, but I think kind of over time it went more towards gameplay commentary as opposed to celebrating the community, which is my probably favorite aspect of Twitch. So one day I woke up and I just decided to make a whole bunch of changes, bigger focus on chat, bigger focus on events and things, bigger focus on channel point redemptions and making the stream more interactive and fun. And it seems to be working out wonderfully. And yeah, I really try to make things organic, so I'm not trying to get anybody to join that doesn't want to join or is not interested. However, if you are interested in joining our Twitch streaming community, feel free. Link will be in the description below, as well as our Discord, which is open to everybody and will remain open to everybody forever. I'm never going to change that again. And so, yeah, that's really what I've been focusing on, even with the Elden Ring DLC, which is obviously heavily gameplay-based and takes a lot of focus. I've just really been enjoying spending time with the people in my chat. So if that sounds cool to you, feel free to join. We'd love to have you. And there's a lot of more fun things happening as opposed to just gameplay commentary. So that's definitely where I'll be taking the Twitch stream in the future. It already seems to have been growing the channel nicely, which is great, and growing the community as well, which is great. I'm probably going to decompress after this Elden Ring DLC, which did actually take a lot out of me because I streamed it like every day. And it was rough, man. It's probably the hardest piece of content From Software has ever put out. So I want to decompress with a wholesome game. And feel free to put any suggestions in the comment section below. I'm thinking about maybe Animal Crossing or maybe Pikmin or something just wholesome that we can do like a series for and move back into the Skyrim and Fallout and all that stuff afterwards, which will continue to be streamed and uploaded here until they're all done, basically. So yeah, that's the the near future for Twitch, and outside of that, big picture is just continuing to grow that community, because that is the most fulfilling thing for me personally. Even though I feel like I'm good at gameplay commentary when I'm in the zone, it doesn't matter to me if I don't feel like I have that community component. So we'll continue to be growing that. Personal updates. Everything is good. I don't want to, be a broken record. I need to make a glow up episode soon, most likely focusing on my workouts and how you too can start gaining the muscle mass. But everything's going super well. I have consistently lost around 2 pounds, if not more, each week since starting this, glow up. Sometimes 1 pound, that's rare. Like this past week was 1 pound, and I'd like to see 2 or more, but progress is progress. The gym is going fantastic. I just upped my back workout today, and I am consistently upping all of my weights. And it's great. I've never been stronger. Ironically, as I'm pretty out of shape, but I've never felt stronger. So I don't know why. People have said muscle memory, whatever. It works for me. That's going great, and Cindy and I are doing great, and we're, very close and spending a lot of time together, even with constantly working, especially with Elden Ring. The pets are doing great. The only thing is Leander, one of our chinchillas, he keeps biting his tail. We took him to the vet for it, but it seems to be a consistent problem, so we might have to take him back. Outside of that, all the pets are doing great. I'll have to do a pet update at some point as well. And I'm just really ultimately enjoying the positive snowball. As I've talked about in the past time and time again, once that positive snowball starts rolling, it just gets addictive to keep building on it. And that's just where I am at the moment. So getting stronger, getting slimmer, getting mentally healthier, physically healthier as well. So that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. As I expressed recently on Twitch after we beat the final boss, I know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I know that I am an opinionated person, and I know that I'm very impulsive and sometimes make decisions that I don't follow through on, and this and that and the other thing. But currently I am in a state of constant improvement, and I'm choosing to focus on that, and I'm choosing to focus on the people that are here and genuinely do support me and the direction I'm taking my life and my content in. And if you are one of those people, thank you very much. It's a good time, I think, to be a GV fan or Twitch viewer or Discord member or whatever. And we're just going to continue down that path the best that we can. And if you're along for the ride, well, that makes me happy. And I will see you in the next video, which will probably be a bunch of Elden Ring stuff until it catches up, then a bunch of Fallout and Elder Scrolls stuff until it catches up, then new Fallout and Elder Scrolls stuff. So, that's about it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.